Okay, so today we're going to be working on factoring a difference of squares. So if you'll notice here, I got two examples we're going to go through. The first one here is going to be 25 minus t squared. Now the way we can identify a difference of squares is you're going to have a binomial that has two perfect squares. So we know 25 is a perfect square and t squared is a perfect square. You also have to make sure that there's a subtraction symbol here because that's how we know it's a difference. Okay, so all we're going to do, we're going to set up our two brackets, and we're going to take the square root of 25, which is going to give us 5. So we can go ahead and plug that into the front of our brackets. And then we're going to take the square root of t squared, which is going to give us t. So we're going to throw a t over here and a t over here. And now all we're going to do for signs is you're going to have a plus 1 and a minus 1. And I'll show you why that's important here real quick. So if we were to FOIL this back out just to check our work, and we did 5 plus t and 5 minus t, and we do our same FOIL, first, outer, inner, last, that would give us 25 minus 5t plus 5t minus t squared. So when we go here to combine our like terms, we see that this equals 0t. So they cancel. So that means that all we're left with is 25 minus t squared. And that matches our original 25 minus t squared. So we know that we did this right, and this is our final answer. So let's go over here, and we're going to do a little bit harder of one. We'll change the color up. We got to check if this is a difference of squares. We have two things, one being subtracted from the other, so we know there's a difference. And both of these are perfect squares. Okay, so we're going to set up our two brackets. And we're going to take the square root of 16m squared. And that's going to give us 4m. So we can go ahead and put that into the start of our brackets. And we're going to do the square root of 49n squared. And that's going to give us 7n. So we're going to have a 7n here and a 7n here. Okay, and then all we're going to do from here is a plus and a minus. And then we'll FOIL it out just to make sure it all works. So we'll rewrite it again. 4m plus 7n times 4m minus 7n. Okay, so you're going to do first, and again your outer, inner, and your last. So you're going to get 16m squared minus 28mn plus 28mn. And then we're going to subtract our 49n squared. So when we combine our like terms, again, it's obvious that these two will cancel out because they combine together to make 0. So all we're going to have left is 16m squared minus 49n squared. And that equals our starting equation. So we know this right here is our final answer. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps.